Welcome back to the Obra Dinn. I'm returning to the Obra Dinn, I should say, after a few days, and it has been a few days, so I might be a little rusty on what I've already covered and gone over and what I was working on before. But the benefit I have is that I can go back and watch the videos I've made, which I have done. So I feel pretty good about continuing off right where I left off. And I believe I would love to go back into the calling in this episode. I took some notes for myself on some things to take note of. So I got, 37 has a tattoo of a woman on his arm. 36 has a big Persian sword, and I think I've seen him a few times. I noticed him running around in some of the memories from last episode, but I didn't, look at him. So I will be able to figure out who 36 is, I think. I also noticed that I had called Lee, let's see, in the Doom. Last episode, I spent a long time trying to, come on, boy. Spent a long time trying to figure out who this was. And I think by looking at the bunks, I had narrowed him down to like 36, 47, 57, 48, something like that. But 48 and 49, I know he's not Nathan Peters or Lars Linde. So I think I've narrowed him down to Alexander Booth or Omid Gull. And I don't think he's Omid Gull because that guy has the sword and I saw him running around. So I think he's Alexander Booth. I'm not going to put him in right yet, though. We're going to go ahead and take care of Omid Gull with a big Persian sword first. But I do think I really need to go back to the calling, which hopefully... let's see. It's not E. I've been away for too long. It's space. Yes, this is the final part of the calling where Nichols gets his comeuppance.
Wait! Don't shoot! I have treasure! I yield!
Hold your fire!
What a good bodyguard. What a good bodyguard. And when does he die? Like, I guess he shot... I'd assume he shot because he was upset. Spiked by a terrible beast. So that was shortly after this. After the Unholy Captives chapter in the Soldiers of the Sea chapter. But yeah, no, like I was saying, I'm guessing he shot out of vengeance because Nichols was the one that murdered the guy that what's his name? Oh, I can't actually look at this guy. Interesting. He must be up here somewhere. Oh, yeah. It was Hawk Sang Lao. Yeah. He's upset that his bodyguard got framed for Nichols' murder. Anyway, so he shot Nichols. Cool. But also, I guess the crew was like, oh, he just didn't understand us saying, hold your fire. Like, he thought that this guy was bad, and he thought the orders were to shoot him, or whatever. I don't know. All right, so let's see here. So this is Bang, who died. Is he missing an arm? Wait, did he get his arm ripped off? Because I need to know how he died. I was kind of guessing it was like a fire, some sort of unholy fire from this chest that burned him. The chest did not burn up. That's somewhat interesting. But need to figure out how he died. I know how Lim died. These mermaids don't matter. I mean, they obviously matter, but whatever. Okay, and there was no one else. Oh, there was this guy. Who is that? Let's see here. Maybe he's the one who said, hold your fire. I can check who this is by looking at... Not here. 3 others were present. So I know John Davies, I think... is the one in the window. Philip Dahl. Which one was Philip Dahl? Yeah, that's John Davies. Philip Dahl is up there. Okay, interesting. What does that tell me? Nothing, I don't think. He knew that the beasts were bad news, and he was the one that cut off John Naples' leg for some reason. I guess he fought them trying to free the unholy beasts or something. Anyways, this doesn't tell me too much. Let's go back here, I believe, is the next... or the previous death, I should say. And this is Bang. Oh, I should have...
小家。
Yeah, so unfortunately that didn't super help me, but I do know that he died of his injuries over a few minutes. So Nichols is dragging these beasts in here. He's already got 2. He went over, oh no, this is the boat he was in. So he already pulled up 2 of these mermaids into the boat, and then he got next to the boat. He rode next to this boat, pulled this mermaid up, and that's how long it took for Beng to die. I actually wondered, is it possible that Nichols killed him? Oh, I was assuming the fire or something killed him. Ooh, boy. Is he I don't see blood. His arm is behind him? Gosh. This is so hard. How do I tell how he died? It's obvious. And what is the light on him? It's like some sort of fire on him, and it's still going. Because, like I decided, this is a long time after Beng triggered this chest or whatever to kill the mermaids. Or to incapacitate. Oh, it didn't kill him. It incapacitated him. It froze them. Well, I think I'm ready to guess how he died. Let's just see. Was it burned? Was it expired of natural causes? No. Did he freeze to death? Is this some sort of cold? Is there ice around in the water? Ah. Is it suicide by chest? No, it's not suicide. Strangled. Huh. Is it obvious how he died? Poisoned. Oh, it doesn't say poisoned by someone. Interesting. Oh, brother. I guess I'll say burned to death for now. And then I'll know, like, oh, he didn't get burned to death. Or I could say Nichols killed him. Okay, I think maybe in the previous part, when I think Lim was the last one to die, maybe? I don't know, actually. Is that going to give me a clue? This... How did you die? There's no, like, unnatural, supernatural causes. That's a cool effect. That is a cool effect. All right, let's go to the last preceding part. Okay, so that time we heard Beng struggling. Oh, yeah, look at his arm. He did burn. He had to stick his arm in the chest, which, like, burned it up. Oh, and here we can see the arm is way down there. And he's grabbing the shell. Whoa, that's such a cool effect. You can actually see his hand inside the chest. I wonder if actually we could have seen it from over here. No, it's like a different... there's 2 shells in there, huh? Or something. So that had to be burning him. Yeah, I really think he burned. I think... I'm happy saying he burned to death. Oof. What a hero. What a hero. And we can't identify the mermaid. Yes, those mermaids are naked. Just like a cow, I feel like. Just like, you know, an animal, a beast. There's nothing, nothing to discuss. All right, and this is when Lim died because she got clawed. All right, now these bodies, I think I can identify how they died, which I do want to do because I don't think I've done it yet. So this guy got spiked. I think they pretty much, all the ones we can see got spiked, and everyone else got... Oh, wait, no. This guy got killed by Beng, and we can see the murder weapon. It's a knife. He got knifed in the head. Okay, good. Knifed by Beng. Yes. Oh, I'm so glad I saw that. He did not get spiked. He got knifed by Bang, who was... Where's the Formosa? Ah, dang it. I'm looking for Formosa on this side. Okay, wait. Where's the passengers? Oh, yeah, there we go. I'm so blind. Knifed by Bang. Oh, hello. Who'd I get? Well done. Good. I was pretty confident about him. Oh, good. He did burn to death. Okay. I was not going to have any clue how he died. And then Charles Minor. All right. I feel like I got the ship's steward wrong. I think I got the ship's steward and I said how they died. Let me go back to, it would have been in Doom, I think. Unknown Fate. Unknown Fate. Oh, we got all the escapes done pretty much. Unknown. Unknown. Unknown still. Okay, still unknown there. Okay, so this is wrong. He wasn't spiked. Maybe he was shot. Right? Because that was the one where he crawled back there. And yeah, they shot him accidentally. All right, he was shot and I needed to figure out who. He was shot by a gun, but yeah, I need to figure out which one here shot. It wasn't the purser, wasn't the surgeon, I don't think. Could have been one of the midshipmen. Because both these guys died later. I mean, yeah, all these guys died later, obviously. It wasn't the captain, I don't think. Oh, wait, where are the captain and Hoskett in Soldiers of the Sea? Interesting. Might be worth heading back and checking. Okay, anyone else? I think it was probably just that guy that I missed. Let's check the crew manifest. And check that there wasn't someone else. Okay. So that was the only one I got wrong. All right, cool. So I got the steward getting knifed by Bang. I got Bang's death. And then this guy got spiked. Do I know who this is? I think it's a Russian. Oh, I meant to identify him. I didn't mean to go into the thing. But I think this was the last dead body. Oh, no, there was another dead body. Darn it.
Due east. We'll reach the Canaries in 3 days. You packed enough stores?
Aye, sir. Checked and loaded them myself.
Good.
It's the
Stay
second
quiet and alert.
mate's
If the wind picks up, you've no
steward
chance
talking with a
against
second
Obra
mate.
休假，你玩抓不？
我冇问题，但是伊来想啊，绝对袂当互伊落在水底。
那是遐个怪物出现，你绝对卖起来。
Aye, shut it up.
They say strange things about monsters.
Oof. Okay. So, let's see. I know this guy got spiked, and this is one of the Chinese men who got spiked. It's not gonna help. This is the Russian. So, one of the Russians... It's not O'Hagan for sure. One of these guys is O'Hagan, and it's not the guy with the pipe. Who has the pipe? Drowned by a terrible beast. Yeah, okay. This guy has a pipe. That's gonna come in handy. Who smokes a pipe? This is O'Hagan. Okay, so pipe and... Hang on. Was this guy Russian? Hang on, was this guy with a pipe? Was this the Russian who was a shooter? Oh yeah, totally. Okay, so both Russians. So one Russian has a pipe and one doesn't, and maybe that'll help. Pretty sure these are the two Russians. At some point I was thinking that Russian, but this is Peters, and he was the one who died. For some reason I want to say he's 60, Samuel, and he's Nathan, 48, because I don't know. He seems like a younger brother to me, and he seems like an older brother, and the older brother would have the higher up number, more prestigious position. I don't know. That's my guess. But I'm not willing to put it in. I could guess and check, but I'm not going to. Not gonna. Okay, let me just check. This is the Russian playing cards that I don't know. That's the Chinese person. How am I gonna get who this is? Because there's a few Chinese people. 38, 39, 40. I think I'll check 38, 39, and 40. We're like if the bunk wasn't occupied at the beginning of the doom, that sort of thing, right? I think that's how I do it. Because neither of the Russians, except for the Topman Russian, is going to be in the doom, right? But that's not going to help. But like if a bunk is occupied at the beginning of the doom or the beginning of Soldiers of the Sea, yeah, I think that's how I tell. And then I know it wasn't any of these guys. So yeah, I'll say 38, 39, or 40. Right? Is there no other Chinese people? One of these guys died in the Calling. Okay, so that'll help me narrow it down. Okay. And then moving on, I think I'm willing to move on, right? And we'll see any clues about these guys. No, there's not going to be any clues about this guys. I'm ready to flee. And also, I think I skipped something there. Is it worth going back? I think what I might want to do now, actually, is go back and look at some of the Russians to see if that pipe smoker was truly the Russian. I think they are, though, right? Let's see. How do I get to one where they're chilling? I think I want to go down to the Orlop deck and go to the Bitter Cold. Oh, this is. I was already at the Orlop deck. Dang it! And this is where they were. Perfect. I haven't really checked this guy out much. I don't think. I think in the last episode I went in the Bitter Cold Part 2 and not so much the Bitter Cold Part. Bitter Cold Part 1, and I haven't done this one in a while.
Well,
yeah, I don't think I need to listen carefully, at least. Martin's good man, checking on his guys.
if so, we don't have it. They must have picked it up at the last house. We checked all hands just now, and everyone's healthy.
Well, he's John's.
I give him some work. We'll see.
Whew. Okay, so this actually there wasn't a whole lot here. Unless, can I go and look in like the purser or whatever these? No. Okay, yeah, probably not much here. I do want to check and see who these are. I think I called this guy Omed Gul before, and that basically was confirmed that it wasn't right. The Persian, the guy from Persia. This is Abraham, I believe. Yeah, we're getting to the point where I recognize him without zooming in, so we're doing pretty good. Formosa, this is Gio, or the guy who was executed. No, that was Gio. That was Bang. Not much to do in here. I know who Martin and the surgeons and the dead guy are. We can go above. No, we can't. We can go below. No, we can't. All right, nothing here. Yeah, unhelpful. I can go straight into this guy's memory, which I think I'll do. And stop your cheating. Yeah, we'll check the Russians here. Yeah, these good friends. So let's see. Abraham. Can I figure out who this is based on the fact that he's always with Abraham and the two dead guys? Let's check this. He's always with... Oh, I don't know their numbers. I mean, I feel like he's Omid. Maybe he just didn't die by falling down the stairs. But let's see. Okay, where were we here? Oh, it's William Wasim. That was easy. All the Indians are together. Why haven't I checked that before? Come on. We're doing some racial profiling here. You hang out with Indians, you must be Indian. All right. Pretty straightforward. Pretty straightforward. All right, now who is alive here? Everyone is alive except 60. 60 is not alive. Or 48. 48 or 60. 53 is up. Who's 53, actually? Yeah, William Wasim. Okay, man, that was so obvious. That was so obvious that was William. 38 is a lightweight. Man, he sleeps high up. Okay, sorry. 59, 39, 40, 41. Is 41 asleep? Yeah, 41's asleep. Otherwise, they wouldn't have their bunk out. 36. Come on. Come on. What numbers are you? 37. Oh, that's where I saw the thing. How are these numbers ordered? They're not... I mean, like, a lot of them are together. Like, this is 45, 46, 47. Let me check that this guy smokes a pipe. Yeah, that's definitely the guy who smokes a pipe, and he's Russian, we're going to say. 56, 55, 58. Oh, I don't see 48 or 60. Neither of the Peters brothers. What does X mean? 51, 50, that's got to be 52, right? Yeah, 52 is Abraham. Why is it an X instead of a 42? Or what, 52? I forget. Very frustrating. This guy just doesn't have a number? Oh, no, he does. 59. 38. Why is 38 next to freaking 59 instead of... That should be 39. 39 and 59 switch places. Actually, I wonder if that's a clue. 59 switch places with 39. Ah. Is that a clue? 40 and 38. Okay, all the Chinese people are hanging out except Ji Zhang. What does that mean? What does that mean? 36 is the Persian with this. Oh, where's his sword? Dang it. In another one, there's a sword hanging there, so I was like, it must be the Persian's sword. Why is his sword gone, though? It's in the chest. He just put it in the chest. Oof. Or sleeping with it. I don't know. This is hard. And who's in that one? We can't tell. We can't tell. Oh, wait, we can tell. It's 42. So 42 and 37 are buds. That kind of makes sense. They're English, Scottish. Darn it. All and what bunks do those belong to? 60 or 48? Man, that would have been pretty nice if 48 was just occupied, you know? We could tell that way. All right, so 55 through 58. 55 through 58. So Alexander Booth and Hamadou Diom. They all survive to this point. That's... Oh, this is so early on. That's not useful. Well, since we're dealing with these bunk numbers, let's go back to the cow, the bitter cold, and see if we can find some other bunks down here and see anything of note. Oh, man. All right, and I think I have identified all these guys. Pete, the butcher, Emil.
Heads are here. One swing.
Oh, it's the butcher and all the midshipmen. Okay, that's cute. I didn't notice that before.
Come on before she
But there aren't the bunks over here. Oh, well.
You all right there, son?
Who's the guy with the monkey? Oh, is that the helmsman? Have I identified him? Oh, no, the surgeon. How have I never noticed that Henry Evans has a monkey? How have I never noticed that? And these guys are coming down. Those are the friends. Ah, man. And they're going up to the carpenter, and that's it. There's nothing else interesting down here. That guy's still sitting there. There's no numbers in the bunks. I think these are midshipmen that I've already identified anyways. And I can't go up. Ah. All right. Okay. One more lap. Make sure I'm not missing anything interesting. Can't go up here. So we go through the door. I feel pretty good about bitter cold. Oof. Let's go to murder. We haven't done murder in a while. The first murder was in the cargo hold when Nichols murdered some guy down here. Oh, wait. Where is the guy that was murdered? It wasn't the foot down here. Yeah, we got to go to the map. I forget. Ship. Or this is not the best way to do it, is it? No, it's not. Come on. We go to murder, of course, and then we can click on that because they were moved to wait. Moved them where? To the side before dumping him over? Oh, yeah, because we can see him in the memory. Yeah, we can see him in the memory of the execution. So they do the burial at sea, and then the execution all at once. And so he is lying peacefully next to this guy. Whew. Do I know who he was?
Hello? Who is there? Who is that? Is someone hurt? Signore Nichols.
Yeah, we know who that is.
What are you doing down here?
It's the only Italian, I think.
Yes. All fine here. Just sorting some things. Watch your step. Here. Let me help you.
That is so freaking cold. Oh, and the music is killer. All right, I do know who this is, right? The fiddle-playing Italian. And Nichols is obvious. And have I identified the bodyguard slain by Nichols? Yes, I have. And we see the shining, glittering thingamajigger shell. And no one else is down here. So this is not useful to us here. Except to hear the cool music. Wait a second. Do people sleep in here? Do they have tags? No. It's just cargo, right? There's a lump. Is someone up there? No, it's just cargo. Okay. Alrighty. That was kind of cool to see that effect going the other way. Is this going to be helpful? I mean, I feel like it's not. But maybe we can actually... Maybe we can do some racial profiling here. Maybe there's a guy with a sword who would be the Persian.
You have been found guilty by
Whoa, wait.
of the murder of Nunzio.
Self-confession?
你把账交代清。
Quiet.
As captain of this
Why
ship,
did he
and by the
confess?
authority of the East India Company and thus the Crown of England, I sentence you to death by firing line.
你救，我给你救。
Mr. Wolf, when you are
Yeah, I
ready,
didn't notice that.
Right, sir.
What happened?
Ready, men.
Was it a conspiracy? Did they like...
Fire!
Did... Oh... The Chinese guy that was with Nichols translated for him. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. Oh, okay. All right, let's figure out who some of these people are. Butcher and Butcher... Who has a fork? The cook. Who has the fork? Aha, I'm a genius. Is that Winston? Winston, my favorite. Lars. Yeah, these guys are not as close together as they appear in the picture, right? I was like, oh, they're all buddies because they're right next to each other. But no, they're standing pretty far away. Chickens are roaming free. We got the stewards behind them that we can't actually see in the memory. That's interesting. And then the topmen are the Chinese folk. Yep. Wolf was the gunner. Yep. Okay. So we got O'Hagan, I think. John Naples. The Russian with the pipe, who smokes a pipe, Brennan, and they were all of them, I think, except maybe John. Yeah, not John. Well, not that we know of, but 3 of these, oh no. 2 of these guys were with Nichols on the boat. And then Henry was a mutineer with Hoskett, and John Naples just died bringing in the harpies. I don't know. Oh, poor guy. Oh, that's not in the painting, is it? And Davies is averting his eyes. Yeah, Davies is a good one. Martin, I feel like, is a good one. And why do I think Martin is a good one? It's because Abigail runs to him. Abigail runs to Martin. She looks to Martin for help when she needs it. All right, that's not the Italian. Who is that? The carpenter's mate. The American who throws the axe and say, "Hey, catch." All right. Who is that? Is that the bosun's mate? And then we have a Chinese Wiley topman. And then who is this guy? He looks like he might... Oh, okay, he is Chiotan. Oh, okay, that's all of them then. So the 3 Formosans, the 4th Formosan is up there. And then I already forgot who I said this guy was. Oh, yeah, I already forgot who I said this guy was. The Chinese, the bosun's mate. Okay, I got it all. This was not helpful. We can walk through the door. The 2 Chinese guys. So one of those guys was the translator for the Formosan on the boat, and he was a conspirator. Electrocuted, so not him. This guy was the conspirator who I suspect... Yeah, I'm not going to know who it is. But I suspect he lied about his confession. Is my guess. All right, where's the door to get out of this place? Walk through the gunshot. Out the door. All right, so... Oof. Still haven't seen a big Persian sword or a pipe. Oh, or the tattoo. Wait. Should I go back in here and look for a tattoo? There were a lot of guys in here. Oh, wait, what happened? Did I hit the space bar? My pocket watch didn't do anything. I guess I hit the space bar accidentally. All right, we're looking for 30. Oh, wait. No, I pretty much know everyone in here. And, yeah, like I know every single person except the Chinese. Yeah, okay, this is not helpful because I know them all. Okay, never mind. Back through the door. Where's a one where it has a lot of people that I might be able to see? I might be able to see a tattoo, and that would help me to know. Should I go back up to the topman? Let's go to the Doom, I think. Let's see. Actually, let's go to the very beginning. Loose cargo. Which is the barrel. The barrel at the bottom. Oh, boy. And I want to see if I can racially profile the witness as the guy from Sierra Leone, which is African. Does he look African? Is my... it was over... I always do that. I always go to the wrong place where where I go to the place where the arm is, and then I'm like, it's on the other side. Or the leg, not the arm. Okay.
Keep pressure here.
Wait, this wasn't it. Ah! What am I doing? That's the bosun's mate. That's the thing. Yeah, nothing's interesting here. Sorry, no offense. Actually, maybe there's something interesting up here. Because I still need to get the helmsman. This is the helm. No, that's Spratt. Where's the helmsman? Right? Because I don't have the helmsman identified anywhere. Is that Winston? Winston and his friend and Abraham. This is who I think is from Sierra Leone. Sierra Leone. I don't even know how to pronounce it. But I'm just going to go ahead and do it. because there's not really another African. Hamadou Diom. All right, and then these guys, Lars and Peters? No. Oh, our mystery. I thought he was a Chinese man named Li something, Hong. But instead I have no idea who he is. And all these guys are wearing sleeves, so I can't see any tattoos, unfortunately. Yep, okay. We'll go back through the door. I'm guessing, I feel like I've put in a few guesses and they haven't been right, so that's unfortunate. But, oh well. Alright, I wanted to go to loose cargo, not that guy, and the loose cargo is the barrel. Come on, I was right. Or I can do this one. Let's go to this one, and then go to the barrel and see if there's any subtle differences that would help. Was this the guy I just identified? Hamadou Diom? I mean, it's not him, I don't think, but who knows? Okay, still haven't seen... Oh, who's that? Oh, okay, one of the Indians. That's another Indian, or is that the ship's steward? No, that's the other Indian. 2 Indians who died shortly. This guy can't tell. Ah, that is the Russian. Is that going to be helpful? I don't know how I'm going to identify either Russians. I probably will end up guessing, honestly. Pipe smokers. Oh, I wonder if actually there's a pipe in the bunk. Who's this? Winston? Ah, actually that guy looks like Sierra Leone. Darn it. They both look like they could be from Africa. Okay, let me see here. Who the heck is Finley Dalton? I have not seen anyone. I'm like, oh, maybe it's the helmsman. Dang. Okay, one of these guys is going to be George Shirley, Timothy Buteman, or Hamadou. Dang it. And is this guy Samuel or Nathan? No one knows. Let's go to the other one, see if there's a subtle difference. Any difference at all? I'll take it. I'll take any difference at all. Have I gone in the store? This is the cellar, the wine cellar. All right, Beryl. What's different about you? This has not been a productive episode, has it? Very disappointing. Oh, this one happens afterwards. So yeah, that guy's still unbalanced. That guy's still looking. The Indians are a little further at rolling. And that's it. No difference. Oh, and what are these guys up here doing? Lars. And I can't go climb stairs, right? Yeah, there's nowhere to walk around to get up the stairs so I can visit these guys. And I can't zoom in. Oh. Ah, yeah, that's Peters. That's the brother. He's like, was that my brother? And yeah, Nathan had a good view. Maybe Lars did kill Samuel. Did Lars have a beef with Samuel? And this is the guy that says, I saw the whole thing. Let's go to Doom Part 1, perhaps? Murder Part 3, actually. What happens in Murder Part 3? Oh, yeah. I very much want to go back to Murder Part 3. There could be some interesting things there. That was when No, not when Lars dies. That was when someone gets shot trying to stop them. And it's up here. Oh, is it when he dangles? Yeah, I think he's dangling. His foot's in the rope. And he falls in front of the window down here.
On your toes.
Go back way.
Here.
Captain!
Slack the lifts and lower the boats. The whole crew will be on us.
Give it up.
Give it up. That guy looks like Peters, but it's not. It is... Oof. One of the other seamen that I don't know. Midshipman... Yeah. The other midshipman... No, Lars. This guy's got hurt. This is very shortly after... part 2. Oh, yeah, this guy... Should I say that he got... No, he didn't get killed here. He gets killed in the Doom or something. I'm going to wait for this music to finish before trying to identify people. And I can't go down to look underneath, no. Okay, who's in the boat? Who's in the boats? There's the steward, Russian, and that Chinese trader. Yeah, on the right side of the mast. That lying trader, O'Hagan, and then the other Russian shooter with the pipe. That's not super helpful, is it? Yeah, I feel like I have a good idea of who everyone is. I just don't... Aha! Wait, I know who this guy is. Hello, woman's tattoo. All right. Hooray, we get something. We get... Wait, not 36. 37. We get something. No, well done, though. Oh, man, I have so many wrong guesses. Oh, no. There's so much wrong. So much wrong. Okay, so I can cross off the tattoo of the woman from my to-do list. We need to figure out the pipe. Do I go back to Bitter Cold and look for a pipe in the thing? Actually, I think Doom might be useful here. And maybe escape. Here, let's check this one, because I haven't checked this in a while. And it's not going to be useful for escape. It's going to be useful to see who's survived the Doom.
We're in a bad way.
Mr. Squid, where is my Frenchman?
The squid's gone. Your mate was torn apart.
For that, the beast is dead. How did you kill it?
We didn't. It left with the storm. Captain came up from the hold. Said he chased it off. You should rest.
A curse like that does not live for nothing.
Yeah, Davies was talking, I think. That's the gunner's mate who stabs Thomas. Oh, Nichols, I believe. No. Hoskett. Pete or no, not Pete. Yeah, that's Thomas. That's Thomas. The captain. And nothing here. No bunks to check. Yeah, I was hoping I could go back further here and look at the bunks, but seems not. Dang. Okay. No one's over here pooping or anything. Well, actually, they are over there pooping. They got the curtains closed. All right. Unhelpful. Really thought we were going to get some bunks there. I love that song, though, the Escape song. And I don't think Escape Part 2. What happens in Escape Part 2? That was Part 1. Ah. Is this going to be interesting? Who's here? A bunch of people I know. Anyone I don't know? No, I know them all. Okay. So I'm not going to bother with that. Not going to bother with that. Or, yeah, I think I'm done with the escape. Oof. I think we got to go back to the Doom, eh? So is that going to be interesting? We do have the guy who's I don't think is Hamadou Diom anymore. And this is where the Peter's brother dies. The purser's on the boat for some reason. Were they escaping? Huh. Could it be the wait. Is it the helmsman? He doesn't look like a helmsman. Hang on. Should I just look at the... Sorry, how do I look at the Life at Sea sketch? It's the helmsman! He's holding onto the thing! God! Oh, delightful. Sorry, Finley. Okay, we got that guy. And we got William. Okay, so we definitely... Our freaking racial profiling of the African did not pay off. He was not African. Oh, man. Let me just... How do I get rid of... let's see here. It was... Whoever that was disappears in the Doom. Probably would have been faster to go to the bargain. Or maybe he didn't drown? No, he definitely drowned because he was on the boat. He's unknown. Yeah, we got most of these guys. So he was definitely drowned, I would say. Oh, we didn't get the Persian. I mean, I know he's the Persian. Let's just go to a memory where I think he'll be running around. Sorry. Go to a memory where I think he'll be running around with a sword. I'm pretty confident I saw him running around with a sword, like... not part 1. Oh, he was present? No, he wasn't present here. He was present here. He could have been running around with a sword here, but... Oh, it was definitely there, wasn't it? Or... This was his last appearance. So, I think I must have seen him with a sword. Oh, the Soldiers of the Sea. Yeah, he had a sword out somewhere here. Let's check the decapitation again. I don't know. Where did I see? Oh, and we also need to check who shot the ship's steward. I think someone shot him. So let's go to part 7, which is... Oh, yeah, in the sideways place. And it's down one, right? The Orlap deck in the sideways place? Whatever it's called. Alright, I really need to see. Was it a gunshot that we hear right when he dies? So I won't click the button that skips the dialogue because that music tends to do the trick. I mean, the dialogue tends to be covered up by the music.
Secure the hold. Someone shoot the damn thing!
Yeah, he got shot. He got shot. And it was... I think I can see who shot him. This guy. But I'm going to have to walk around. Dang it, who is that? Right? That was him, right? Oh, and there's a Persian. Can I can't identify that guy. And I can't walk around. Okay, so the Persian does have a sword out here towards the end. Who's that? Hosket? That's Hosket. Yeah, interesting. I don't remember him being there. And then this guy who has light colored clothing, maybe, and is bald, maybe. Maybe that's Wallace, or... No, Wallace got decapitated. Yikes. Okay. So, we'll go out the door. Midshipman? No, the surgeon. Okay. Let's go back 1. That should do the trick, right? How do I go back 1? Part 6. Oh, and the Persian, we're not going to be able to see the Persian here? Interesting. So that was the spiked guy. Do I want to go to the spiked guy, or do I want to go back 1 more? I think I want to go back to the burning one, maybe? Let's go all the way back to part 4. No. We have to check. Yeah, we have to check what happened right before this. So yeah, we'll go to the spiked one and see who is present. Actually, no. This is easy. We just check who's over here. No, this is not going to be easy, is it? Should I just say Persian? Yeah, I know that was the Persian. Sorry, who's from Persia? Omid Gold. Oof. It was Charles Minor who shot him. Fairly confident Charles Minor shot him. Let's just check by... Ooh. Let's see, this was the Butcher.
I've got you.
Not going to be able to see it.
Don't move. I'll get you down.
That's the carpenter. Oh, check it out. The carpenter's like, here, give me the gun. Whatever that is, the cannon thing. I wish I knew what that was. It's cool, whatever it is. And then he takes it. He goes down here, I think. Excuse the burp. Is that Peters? Yeah, it's Peters. He goes down here. The spider comes, gets him, and he shoots the spider. What? And he's got a spike in him. Crazy. Okay, so that wasn't helpful. Who was the... I mean, I guess we can go to the... When does he get shot? He gets shot... Let's just try the burned guy. Yeah, here we go. So, it was this guy who shot... What's his name? Totally. Ship Stewart was shot by the bosun's mate. Charles Minor. Ship Stewart shot by Charles Minor. Man, I have so many things that are wrong. So many horrible, wrong things. Yeah. Bosun? Man. Winston? No. I was like, that's not Winston. No way that's Winston. Winston's running down with a spike in him, right? Yeah. My man. And Peters. I kind of like Peters, even though he... I don't know. Maybe he got it right about Lars. Maybe Lars killed his brother on purpose. Who knows? And the purser's hiding, cowering in whatever, his room. Wow. Okay. Well, I mean, I'm pretty close to just guessing on things, right? Oh, boy. Do I have... Let's see. I still have a note that either 38, 39, or 40 died in the calling. So is one of those definitely not... I still don't know any of the Chinese... Dang. Okay, and I have a note that the person I called Li Hong is either Omid Gul or 57, Alexander Booth. So I'm ready to identify... let's see here. How do I get there? Go back. And it was... who was it? Let's see. It was in a bitter cold. He was chatting with someone, with a bunch of cheaters. It was this guy. 100%. This is the guy I was thinking of. Is I'm going to guess 50. No, not 59. Wait. No, it was right. It was 59. I just guessed randomly and it was right. No. That's not what I meant to do. I thought it was 57, 57, because the bunk was... Why did I think? Because the bunk was unoccupied when he was sitting at the table. Oh, wait. Oh, my gosh. And I missed it. I was too busy laughing to know what I did. All right, well, that's a pretty good ending here. Let me see. Let's see. I already got the escape ones. Bargain. What is that? What happens when I click on this, by the way? Okay, the preface. Okay, let's see. The Doom. It was really George Shirley. It was really George Shirley. Hold on. Darn it, wait, okay, I need the crew manifest. It was 59. I really thought it was 57 is what I wrote. That was not the way to get here. And then I just randomly clicked on the wrong one. I really thought it was Alexander Booth. And then who did I confirm here? I don't know. William Wassim was confirmed. Yeah, Lewis Walker had already been confirmed. Wiley had already been confirmed. Timothy Buteman. Oh, Omid Gul was just confirmed. And then... Oh, who else? Was it the... No, the helmsman got confirmed earlier. I forget who I confirmed. Oh, well. I'll watch it back. And who is wrong? Who do I not have correct here? Wait, maybe they're all correct. Oh. Do I not have any wrong guesses? Did I even racially profile the Sierra Leone? Okay. Yeah, I took off the Sierra Leone. And yeah, I don't have any incorrect guesses, but I probably have some incorrect partial guesses. Yeah, like what do I even do now? Peters. We'll never know who the stowaway was. Yep. Know about Timothy. And then this is the Chinese... I'm going to call him a Chinese trader. So, yeah, he is dead. Okay, so I think I do want to check... Nice. Wait, what was the other? Spiked by a terrible beast. And then I can say these guys drowned. I already did say that. The Russians. The 2 Russians. I guess I just guess. How am I ever going to get the 2 Russians? And then this guy. Is this the... This is a Chinese man, I think. Right? Spiked by a terrible beast. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I remember what happens here. Okay, and then the cook, and then William Wassim, and then John Naples. We got the 3rd Chinese person, or I don't know, actually. We got Nicholas. I still don't know. It's another, yeah, there's a lot of Chinese people I don't know. Okay, so I think it's possible. We might be able to see some bunks in one of these. Is it possible I can go down in part 2 of Soldiers of the Sea to look at the bunks on the gun deck? Let's check that. That could be one that I've been ignoring because it doesn't seem helpful, right? Like, it's above the deck, and I've already looked at it and identified the guy, so... Okay. Alright, let's see here. It was this guy, I think. Yep. Right? Yep. Do I hear any weird accents, too?
What is it?
Wow. Yeah, that guy gets just destroyed, huh? And I know who this is, but who is it? Oh, Nick. He got Nick. Lars saw it. Peters saw it. Abraham saw it. I know who this guy is now. Shirley. George Shirley. The guy who I called... what did I call him? Yeah, it's... I know who it's not. It's not Hamadou. It's probably Alexander Booth. Oh, it's definitely Alexander Booth. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Cheating. The bosun's mate, the Frenchman, Brennan, Peters. Yeah. All right, and I can't go below deck. Yeah, can't go below deck. Bloody devil. Okay, and then the top men are fallen. How am I going to sort the Russians out and the Chinese men out? All right, so at some point, the Chinese men die when they're spaced out. Maybe the unholy captives. Let's check. Let's go through unholy captives and see if the bunks are occupied at any point, and I can narrow down who they're not. This one probably not super helpful. The cook might be helpful. Oh, I don't know. I don't know that any of this is helpful. But I guess I have not been checking on it, so we'll try it. This is the main deck, right? In the center here? Are these the two? Are there two of them that died? I'm forgetting. Which one is it? I guess they're both. Yeah, it's the ones that got spiked together.
What the hell is going on?
And I know who they are? No, I don't know who they are.
About the chest and your dead friends.
Sierra Leone? Yeah, that's not a Chinese person, right? This guy's Chinese. No, that's the Formosa. Yeah, let's say this guy is, Sierra Leone. And then good Chinese guy. Bad Chinese guy, good Chinese guy. Lars, Indian, William, Peters, Abraham. Henry Evans and James Wallace. I've been playing this game too much. I know everyone. And then John Naples, Martin, George Shirley, and Carpenter. No, wait. Who is that? Wait. Who is that? Okay, Alexander Booth. That was the one that I got horribly wrong. Oh, it was process of elimination. He's the only other seaman. Yeah. I kind of feel bad about that one and George Shirley. I got those two mixed up. I don't know how I was supposed to get that right. Oh well. Okay, so that didn't quite do the trick. Part 2. Let's try part 2. This was the gun deck. And the cook. Stupid cook. Stupid cook. Will I be able to see some decks in this one? Some bunks, I should say. Yeah, they're all up because it's not nighttime. Yeah.
Give him tea and I can fry us a solid meal, boys.
Midshipman, ship steward.
What's it, gentlemen?
These are all seamen, so I'm gonna know who they are. Or yeah, William, Abraham, Cook, John. I haven't seen any pipes either. Midshipman? No, who are these guys? The stewards. And that's another steward. Oh yeah, that kid. Oh man, okay, I feel bad for that guy. I'm glad he survived. Hopefully he survived. He went with Henry Evans, so that's good. And yeah, the gunner's mate, is it? Yeah, the gunner's mate is like, what's going on down there? And the captain's talking with his mates, and everything's good up here. We've already identified everyone up here. Who is that? One of the Chinese guys, right? One of the Chinese topmen. Is like everything out of the hold? And that's the other Chinese topman that I don't know. Yeah. Huh. Okay. Is it time to guess? Might be time to guess. Oh, and this is... Yeah. I go below... Or is that the door? No, that's not the door. I go below in order to get to the door. Well, I'm clearly missing a bunch of stuff. Yeah. Let's go down one more. See if there are bunks in this one. Numbers, pipes. This is the carpenter's... Yep. Carpenter and carpenter's mate are in there. I should have gotten that by this part of the chapter. Who's that? I don't recognize him, do I? Oh, right. I never recognize Sprat. It's because he's not in the pictures. So, like, I don't have the face in the pictures. Now, I did get this guy correct eventually, right? William Wasim fell down the stairs. Yep. And there's nothing. Nothing here. Midshipman. No. Who is that? Purser. Yeah. Nothing back here. Okay. And then I don't think part 4 is going to do anything. All right, the last thing I want to do, this is a super long video. Last thing I want to do is check out Soldiers of the Sea early on, because some of them are just chilling at the beginning of this. I think it's... Wait, no, I already checked this, right? Yeah, I checked this. Let's go to part 3, which is on the gun deck. Wait, I already checked this. The Doom. All right, no Soldiers of the Sea. Yeah, no Soldiers of the Sea. Let's go to the Doom. Part 1 doesn't look super helpful. I think part 2 is where it gets pretty interesting because they're just chilling, and then part 3 is also interesting, I think, because that beast strikes fast. He strikes the artist first. No, we want to go up. He strikes the artist and someone else pretty much simultaneously, I think, if I'm remembering this. And I think the artist was over here. I know I've checked this many times, but we're going to check it again. Who's this again? Someone grumpy that I've identified. Yeah. Paul. Good man, Paul. I think he's a good man. I don't know why I think that, though. On top, these guys. Oh, yeah. So this is after the guy fell. So this is the guy who fell. And they're like, wow, that was quite the storm. You all right there? Davies and his young steward. And this was the Persian. And he doesn't have his sword. Where did I see him with his sword? I saw him with his sword somewhere. Okay. And I think we can go down below deck. Yes. Right? Because we got 45 who's chilling. That could be interesting. Come on. Come on. Back to 45 who is still alive. I knew that. I knew he was still alive. 43 and 44. So who are they? Yeah, we knew about them. I've done this, haven't I? This is why I thought he was Li Hong, because he took down this hammock, which I even pieced together what number that was supposed to be. That was very clever of me. And then, yeah, this is 41, I thought, because he was right below his... Yeah, that's how I knew he was Weed Lei, because he was right below his hammock. That was bad logic. 36, the Persian, is above 48 and 49. Where are 48 and 49? Yeah, Nathan's and Lars are wherever they are. And that was it, right? That was the extent. 43, 44, 45. Oh, 56. And then 57 is gone. So 56 is here, 57 is not. Yeah, not helpful. Know who those guys are? X. Gosh dang it. Who the heck is X? Is it Abraham? Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, I think Abraham was in the X in one of the previous ones. Okay, and then last thing I'll do this episode is check out, what was it? Part 3? No. Doom. Ah. So, yeah, this is not, I don't think, as helpful as I thought it was going to be. He's the one who was crushed. Where was he crushed, though? Here? And then afterwards, that guy runs in, yeah. All right, last one. Because this is part 3. We know who these two are. We know... who is that, actually? Oh, okay, the one Russian who didn't go with Nichols, Brennan, and Peters, and Maba. And then these bunks are still quite unhelpful. Everyone's out of them. Yeah. All right, guys. Well, next episode, I think I might guess because... I don't know. Actually, maybe I will do this off screen and see if I can come up with some clues. Just a recap of what I need to do. I think the best way to recap is look at the crew here. So Martin disappears in the bargain. Wait. Or does he disappear in the Doom? So, I mean, I know who Martin is. I would see it. Yeah, he's definitely not in the boat there. And he definitely doesn't survive to the end. Okay, sorry. So yeah, Martin's gotta be in the bargain. And I guess So my question is, how do I get to the bargain before... Sorry, in the prologue. Determine the identity and fate of everyone aboard. Complete each chapter accurately and return the book. But we don't need to complete the fates and identities of the people in the bargain? I don't know. I just don't know. Alright, so we've done pretty good with all the easy guys. And then we have... Wait. The captain's steward... I could say eaten by beasts, but I think he's dealt with in the bargain. It says put him in the lazarette with those things. I feel like that's... Yeah, maybe I make a wild guess. Oh, he didn't perish, so we don't have to say what happened to him, I don't think, right? Unless it says he disappeared somewhere? Sorry, how do I get to his... Sorry. How do I get to his memories? Bookmark. And then... Yeah, interesting. There's no way to say what happened to him. Ah, which means he must be in the bargain, I think. Yeah. There's no way to say what happened to Martin either, because he doesn't have like his picture in the book. Okay, so Philip Dahl, no. Martin, no. I'm never gonna find out what happened to those guys. Davy James, Emily Jackson, and Miss Jane Bird, we're gonna say they returned. They are alive in their place of origin, which is the United Kingdom. And now we're gonna know that this is not true. Dang it. Are they in Africa? We'll just leave it for next time. Okay, the 3 Chinese people, the 2 Russians, and the Peters brothers. And then we may have mixed around Hamadou and Alexander Booth. What does Alexander Booth look like? Oh, I already tried to say that he was Hamadou, so these guys must be right. Which means none of these passengers are alive in United Kingdom. I guess they went with Henry Evans for 4 years. They're in Africa. Let's do it. Let's do it. They're in Africa. That is not obvious to me. Just because Henry Evans went to Africa, they couldn't have gotten home? Was there some evidence that they were Henry Evans' family, or... Wow, okay. Man, I should have stopped playing this game 30 minutes ago and split up into 2 episodes. All right, so I will put that the other 2 passengers are alive in Africa as well. Sorry, Africa starts with an A, so it's up high. No, not that guy. Ah! Davy James. I'm so glad Davy James survived. That kid broke my heart. Hope he's alive. All right, and then Lars Linda was clubbed by... You know what? I really think... Oh, wait, we don't know what happened to Nathan Peters. Oh, once we... Yeah, I know exactly what happened to Nathan Peters. All right, we're going to say Nathan is the older brother sticking up for his younger brother, Samuel. And I'm expecting us to get confirmation. Yes! If that was correct, we would have gotten confirmation because I knew those 2 other ones that I just put in were correct. Well, I didn't know for sure, but I was pretty sure. Okay, so that confirms it. Samuel was the one that died. Why did I thought that? What made me think that Nathan was alive and Samuel died? Is it... I guess it was just because 60 is lower on the list. And he was on the bottom deck, the cargo deck, getting crushed. The, last on board, first to die, I guess. I don't know. Okay, so now I can go to loose cargo, identify Samuel Peters. And then I can go to... When does Nathan Peters die? He disappears in the Doom. I do this every time. I should have gone to the other one. All right, Nathan. Man, so many memories. I could have somehow found out that he was Nathan, number 48, but I never was able to. Okay, and that just leaves the Russians and the Chinese people. Is that correct? Yeah, because we know Samuel Peters and Nathan Peters are correct. We got 2 Russians, 3 Chinese, and then the folks in the bargain. Wow. Okay. I gotta do it, right? Let's check one of the Chinese people. How about? Who is Li Hong? He's clearly... Okay. That's not the way to do it. Actually, no. Let's do one of the Russians. That'll be easier to guess and check because it's either yes or no. All right. So where are the? And I know who the Russians are, so I can just look at the sketch and identify. The one with the pipe was. Let's see. Who's more likely to smoke, Alarkis or Alexei? I think the one with the pipe is more likely to be Alarcus. Nope. I mean Alexei. I'm so sorry, you guys. You wanted me to get everything logically and everything. And, I'm just using the pocket watch. I'm sorry. Hopefully there's no shame in the 2 Russians and the 3 Chinese. Because, yeah, I really tried. I thought it was going to be the numbers on the bunks. I don't know how else I could identify their names, because they never say their names. Actually, do they in the little text? But no, I don't have their Chinese names, you know? Like the Formosans have the symbols next to their names, the characters, I mean. But I don't have that for the other ones. Okay, so we know Alarcus, and then we're going to be able to get 2 more, and then process of elimination, Huang Li, and then these 2 will be unknown to us until we return to Henry Evans. Hopefully. I know, because I know who they are, but I just don't know their fates, and there's no way to look at their fates in this book, I don't think. Anyways, first things first, let's identify this guy as that final Russian. And then Seaman. Alright, this guy has 3 triangles. Let's see. Oh, and then the other 2 Chinese. Here, they all have 3 triangles, right? They do have 3 triangles. So, and I know what happened to them. Alright, so let's see. The 2 guys chilling here. And do I have any clues? I feel like these are the important guys, and these are the less important guys. So let's say this one is the higher up number. And then let's say Huang Li. Whoa! What are the odds that I'd get 2 out of 3 correct on my first try? I think it's 1/3 times 1/2. So 1/6 probability that was going to happen. Amazing. Amazing. And we just have one more. The traitor. The traitor was Zhai Zhang. He was spiked by a terrible beast. And that's all I can do, right? Because I know who these guys are. I just don't know their fates. Should I guess their fates? Oh, wait. Hang on. I also didn't get... Wait. Ah, crap. What was... I need to go back and look. What was the last thing? I thought I was going to get more confirmation than I did. Because there's 4 guys left. 60 divided by 3 is an even number. Wait. Sorry. Oh, I'm so confused. I think I'm going to have to end the episode, watch what just happened, see what was confirmed. Because I was expecting everyone to get confirmed, except one. Except the final one that I put in. But, like, there's no way to do the fates for Martin or this other one. I mean, should I, real quick, just try and switch around that? I don't know. Yeah, okay, I'm going to end the episode here. It's been way too long. We've gotten everything, basically. And I'm ready to go down, leave the ship and return the book. And find out what happened in the escape. I mean, in the bargain, excuse me. Alive in Africa, alive in Africa. I'm so glad Davy Jones survived. And I guess the women, but I was less attached to them because they just spent the whole time in their quarters. Okay. All right, guys. Thanks so much for hanging in there with me. I'm sorry I guessed on some of these. I really tried not to guess on some of these, but when I accidentally clicked 59 instead of 57 and it was correct, that was so disappointing. Not sure how we get George Shirley and Alexander Booth. Maybe it's just they're the last 2 Englishmen, so we guessed randomly. And then, yeah, I'm really confused actually what happened here, because I thought I counted and was like, we're gonna get. Yeah, wait. Oh, wait. One of these is wrong. I do know for sure that. Yeah, it confirmed just 2 of them. So these are switched. I'm sorry, Zhai Zhang. You weren't the traitor. Li Hong was the traitor. So let me switch this. How do I do that? Yeah, how do I do that? All right, let's switch those around, and maybe it confirms it. One you get 2, like at the end here. Maybe it confirms 2 of them. Let's see, where is the other one? Here we go. Yeah, it confirms 2 at a time at the end. Interesting. Cool, okay. And we did it. We beat the game, except the final chapter. I'll have to re-listen to the bargain on the soundtrack. And on the next episode, we will head on out. Until next time, when we get out of this storm and solve the last 2 fates of Martin and the Captain's Steward. Figure out what happened to those mermaids in the lazarette. And find out what the captain did. I assume he just dumped the chest over. Like, you know, it doesn't seem like something super interesting happened. Maybe he had to sacrifice Martin and the steward. Like, you know, he's like, here, take these dead bodies. I'll go hole up in my chamber. I don't know. Anyways, guys, thanks for hanging in there with this long episode. Hope it was okay that I guessed and you're not too angry with me. And please let me know in the comments how on earth I was supposed to know who everyone was. Maybe there was a really interesting clue that I missed, and I'd love to hear about it. Appreciate you guys, and until next time, which possibly is the finale. I assume it's not going to be too much longer. I'll see you guys then. Take care.